looks interesting.
Fencer is this is an advanced class because it has some mobility quirks to it.
Oh, by the way, Heistmeister, we're underground, so those bloodstorms aren't, the ceiling isn't high enough to...
Actually, if you remember, this base is pretty darn big.
No, bloodstorms actually go into the roof.
Oh. So don't fire them in the corridors then?
Armhounds it is then.
I'm gonna try a fencer.
Oh, by the way, Dema, the fencer can equip the same weapon on each hand.
Yeah, you can equip the same weapon multiple times.
Yes.
I'm guessing you use left and right click to determine which weapon you fire? Okay.
And you switch between 2 sets of weapons.
Yeah, and they also has, depending on which weapon you equip, either a jump or a forward dash.
Okay.
Sometimes they have a zoom as well, so be careful and read the description.
Dan, have you got your recording rolling yet?
It seems so, yes.
Alright, just double checking that we both had.
Okay. So I'm ready to start whenever you guys are.
Yeah?
I mean, start recording.
I'm already recording, I just haven't done a start, quote unquote. Don't know if we were planning to or not.
Well, let's do it, start.
We usually kind of wing it, in all fairness.
Exactly.
But if you want to go ahead and start us off with an introduction, feel free to do so.
Welcome to EDF 5, The Adventures of Damadok. Damadok, a civilian thrust into an unknown situation. A civilian in an EDF base as monsters attack. Luckily, he has 3 comrades with him to help him through these trying times, and together, they might even crawl their way back out of the darkness.
Yeah, I just want to blow up shit.
You're just like Heistmeister.
Yeah, that's true.
You said do an intro, I just hammed it up really hard. Yeah, I think... I don't think I've heard Heistmeister laugh as much as when he found the area of saturation missiles for the fencer.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Those were a experience.
Despite what South Park says, Germans do have a sense of humor.
So, you got deflection shields on both weapon sets now?
I guess I should change that?
It's entirely up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what would you guys recommend then?
The only reason I mention it is that some of the shields have movement penalties and things on them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something to be aware of.
Especially if you're using a tower shield. That has a movement penalty even without being deployed.
I think the direction shield is a moderate penalty when deployed. So, yeah. Always going for double Gatling guns.
Is that bad?
No, not at all.
Okay. What's this blast hole spear?
Close quarters combat weapon.
Walk up to them and poke them really, really hard in a way they won't forget soon.
Think an arm-mounted pile driver.
Pretty much.
Kinky. Deflection shield? Why is this like on both arms? I mean...
No, it's not.
I'm not entirely sure how this ship is going to work. But...
You've got 2 weapon sets as the fencer. You can scroll your mouse wheel to switch between them at will, basically. So you can switch to a different weapon set as you like. If you look at Heistmeister's settings, he's got 2 arm hound launchers as one set, and a pair of Dexter automatic shotguns as his other set. So you can switch between 2 different weapons.
Well, I'm still stuck with like the starting weapon, so...
No, that's fine. It's up to you how you want to mix them up.
Okay. Yeah. Well, so what do I do from here? Do I just...
If you're happy, just press preparation complete.
Where the hell is that at?
In the list on the left, in the main lobby window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, we've got 2 fencers, an air raider, and a wing diver.
Okay.
Good mix.
Yeah. By the way, everyone, when you start out with this game, everyone is considered a civilian. It's not until Mission 12 we're officially enlisted into the army.
I will also note that the balance issue as well.
Monsters might be hiding out. Stay alert.
It's Demodoc. We're here for construction equipment and for, well...
I'm a technician of some sort.
And I'm an air dancer.
You have to join the fight too, civilian. If you don't fight, you will become their food. Don't say that.
Oh, you got like a little jetpack.
You can get add-on equipment for your class that will increase the number of those you can do at once. And that's one of your main ways to get more mobile.
Aim at the enemy, then pull the trigger. Easy, huh? And your hands can't be shaking.
Anyway, sorry. Balance, as I mentioned. Multiplayer lobbies places a hard cap on the armor rating of players. And it also limits the maximum level of equipment, so we can't bring our top tier guns from the end game in to help you on these missions, unless one of us unlocks that level cap. Which none of us are close to doing, so, you know.
Monsters!
Yeah, you have to be like level... You have a completion rate of 75%, if I recall.
Save us!
How come I'm not shooting?
You need to hold it down, because Gatlings have a wind-up time.
I see.
And if you hold down the right mouse, that deploys your shield in front of you.
It's got a bit of a muzzle climb on it.
Yeah, you can also get some upgrades which will help with that too. But I'm basically I'm playing with limpet explosives, which I can shoot at people. That's what my class's main weaponry does.
Okay. My class is mostly energy weapons. To describe what we're seeing here.
They're monsters!
Yes.
I can see you. Well, now Heitzmeister took the cannons. I mean the autocannons.
And for those who are wondering what the green dots that appear on the map at top right, those are items to be picked up. There's 3 types. Well, technically 4.
We need to go this way, guys.
Doesn't work.
Right.
Let's head back.
One type is weapons, which is green boxes, armor, which is red boxes, which increase your maximum health once the mission's over, and your health packs, which comes in 2 variants, small and large.
They're white. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Take the path.
Health packs only increase your health in your current mission.
Head to the ground surface. Follow me.
Are you coming down?
Trying to.
We still have one more trick.
Yeah, but the fencer gets a lot more mobile once you install an extra booster onto it.
Let's move to the hangar quickly.
Yeah.
Whereas my class moves faster by doing combat rolls.
Monsters!
Lokar is the most mobile, of course, because, you know, he can fly.
Let's go for hell.
Though that said, he's also got the lowest health out of all the class types as well. So there are trade-offs for things like that.
I would if I could. Evade!
Oh my god!
You can boost while firing, by the way. It only interrupts for the moment the boost activates, and then the gun will continue firing afterwards.
Yeah.
You're good.
Unfortunately, I can't show off the area just enough because, well, we're underneath the ground. Kind of hard to call in air raids when there's about like 100 feet of earth below you.
Yeah, the bombers can't get their bombs down this far. It's shameful, really.
If they're bunker busters, maybe.
Can however do this.
A walker's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's the other thing that Air Raider can do, is summon a whole range of vehicles.
It kind of reminds me of the Cybran Monkey Lord.
A little bit, but this thing is a bit more freaky because, well, I'll show you.
Sergeant has a license for it. Leave it to me.
Useful, yeah.
It's like a spider.
It does mess with the camera controls kind of severely, though, so it's not the most useful thing.
Itsy bitsy eye, what up the water spout.
By the way, you see those red lines coming out of my weapon systems?
Yes, I'm guessing that's where your shots go.
Yeah, that's all the aim assist you get for entering a vehicle.
Damn it! The powered exoskeletons have been destroyed.
Some weapons don't have that. For the next red code, flamethrower doesn't have that little laser guide, but it's kind of obvious where you're aiming with the flamethrower.
Weapons are spitting acid at us.
gotta be kidding me! I don't want to die like that!
It's no joke if you get spit on. We must kill them before they get us.
I've been shot!
I'll give you some medicine later.
I'll protect you! I'll never leave. You're a goner!
Oh yeah, you were asking about finite ammunition earlier as well.
Yes.
Vehicles have finite ammunition.
They're all gone.
Really?
Yeah,
I guess that
they
kind
give
of
you
makes sense.
they give you a generous
get out
amount,
of
but
here.
once it's
Follow
gone,
me.
it's gone. So you need to call in a replacement vehicle.
And some vehicles actually have a fuel limit, but you're trying to run out of ammo before you run out of fuel.
Or health, especially on higher difficulties.
I noticed.
How many monsters are there? Fire at will! On the right!
That doesn't look fun.
I'm ready to fight. Get so
Just
Daka,
hose him down.
monsters round.
Well, that's basic tactics though, isn't it?
Yep.
Shoot until everything stops moving.
Somebody answer me. We are fighting the monsters on the ground. Calling in for backup.
Shoot them dead once they're in range. Did the ground unit fall asleep or what? The monsters are crawling all over the place. The rescue team.
The wind-up time is horrendous.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Follow me!
Yeah, don't worry about that much, Dana.
Monster escaped from
The
a
one
zoo
time
or
will
something?
eventually decrease.
This is weird.
Basically, crash course on weapon upgrades.
No one noticed a thing.
Weapon crates you pick up will give you a weapon drop based on the level that the mission and difficulty will give you. And this can either give you new weapons, or it'll give you a version of a weapon you've already got. If your level is high enough, it will give you upgrades to a weapon you've already got. And you can improve a lot of things, including that wind-up delay on your Gatling guns. Unfortunately, you don't get to choose what you upgrade, it's random, so...
Yeah.
Is friendly fire a thing?
Yes.
You have insomnia. Who's gonna pay if it gets worse? Maybe think about how you're gonna survive first. The rescue team's here yet. You handle yourself pretty well.
At least you thought to ask that, instead of waiting until someone used a high explosive too close to you.
You want to join us?
Yes, and by the way, air has caused more friendly fire damage than all other classes combined.
You don't say.
Oh, shush you.
Moving forward. I will be promoted soon.
This does kind of remind me of the Marauder suits from Starship Troopers, though.
Yeah, well, it's powered exoskeletons.
Singing a song.
You also
That's
think of the
exactly
power
what I
load
like.
from Aliens too.
Behind this blast door, there might
Yeah.
be monsters. Stay alert.
Might be monsters behind this door, people. Stay alert.
You don't say.
Yes,
Hold on,
there might be
Sergeant.
monsters.
I need some mental preparation.
Holy shit, there's
Mental
monsters.
preparation.
I'm sure there are tons of monsters on the other side
Time to
of the
spin
door.
up that Gatling gun.
Ready? I'm unlocking it now.
Here we go.
What the? Man, that was scary. Oh, good grief.
Yeah, Dama, I would recommend as much as possible listening to the AI's voice lines, just because B-movies cheese.
I never
Yes.
thought the base would be
I've been noticing that.
Yeah,
Why isn't there any
it's
contact
yeah,
with the
one of the
ground
fun
force?
things about the game.
They must be busy prepping the rescue team.
And I said it when Heistmeister came through here, I'll say it again here. Missed opportunity, they don't let you drive the forklift trucks.
Yes, I agree.
The rescue team will be here soon.
I mean, they let you do it in Duke Nukem Forever. Come on.
Situation.
They even let you do it
Duke
in,
Nukem Forever do it.
what is it called?
And whenever you ran over someone, he'd say, "Fork you!"
Surface sit rep. Damn.
They even let you drive the forklifts in Red Faction Gorilla.
I'm sorry.
Now that's a game I haven't heard of in a long time.
Yeah, it's a great one.
Maybe something
Yeah.
happened. No matter what happened, their situation can't be worse than ours.
Don't we have a battle plan?
Of course not.
Soldiers have to. The rescue team must be.
And yes, anyone watching me, I'm moving diagonally because it makes this particular vehicle move faster.
Yes.
For some reason.
Yeah.
Monsters are biological weapons created by another nation.
That's ridiculous.
Nothing's more terrifying than Army of monstrous living creatures.
I read about this in a sci-fi novel. In the story, a bunch of rats got into a spaceship. They got multiplied, and they ended up eating all the food.
Like machines, living creatures can reproduce.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you saying that there will be more monsters?
Aren't the rescue teams here yet?
Another thing I also want to point out, certain classes can't pilot vehicles.
Sergeant,
Wing divers and
you're
fencers,
okay.
for example, can't
I'm
pilot
going to the
some
surface.
of the vehicles of the
Open the
aerator.
blast door. No way. It's likely
Yeah, I
that
don't
there
think
are monsters on
any
the
of you
other
can
side.
use that other walker,
I
can you?
see.
Yeah, but I'm
is
pretty
the
sure we
only
can
route.
use tanks
We have
and
to
the
exterminate the
combat
monsters.
tanks.
It's a nightmare. Must be.
That's cool.
Let me just lay my offerings in front of the door.
I will barbecue with my kids on.
There we go.
The hell do
Make sure
those do?
everything is reloaded.
Those are turrets. Is anyone hurt?
Oh,
No?
not really.
Alright, I was going to put down a healing pod, but if you're not hurt, then sure. Am I just trapping AI or something?
Yes, you are. You're trapping
Open
Sarge.
the blast door. Yes,
Come on,
sir.
Sarge, open the blast door.
The scout team's
Anyway, yeah, those are also turrets I put down, damn it.
There we go.
There are way too many. Nothing to fear. Exterminate them all.
Die, you monster! Die! Die!
Calm down. Keep it together.
Can't take it anymore.
Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought I would be fighting monsters.
Kill you all.
Oh, by the way, also turrets can't do friendly fire damage. As far as I know.
Yeah, they're kind of dumb. They can continue to fire until ammo's out or the enemy's dead.
I'll leave the right to you!
Vehicles, though, can do friendly fire damage. That's how this message just noticed.
No,
You
the
can trust me.
turrets can do friendly fire damage.
Can they?
Yeah, very little.
Kinda sucks that you have to have a weapon equipped in order to reload it.
There are a few air raider type ones that don't require that, but that's a special called automatic reload. Most classes don't get that at all.
The wing diver can
We'll
get
be
that.
fine once we get back to the surface.
Just the fact that it's just recharging the weapon.
Need
We
more
must
DACA.
take them down.
Well, depending on your weapon drops after this mission, you might require more
You are
DACA.
likely to get more
Meet up
DACA.
with our unit.
That's one of my healing pods, by the way.
Oh my god, we're
We'll
out!
be safe once we are on the surface. Now, move it.
I know this would happen.
Don't worry.
Oh yeah, one
civilian.
less thing about
We're safe now.
weapon and
Hey,
armor
civilian.
upgrades, Dammer.
That was quite impressive.
They are biased towards the class you are playing
Visit the
during
armor
that
room.
mission.
We'll help you with
So, since you've been playing Fencer, your
You're going
Fencer
to
class will get
one.
more of the weapon drops and more of the armor upgrades compared to
Also,
other
there's a
classes.
fort my way.
I'm kinda tempted to try the Ranger.
Go for it. I mean, you will get some drops for other classes as well.
Yeah.
And then it'll take you to the summary screen, and it'll tell you any upgrades or new weaponry that you got.
Okay. Okay. I got some kind of hammer thing.
Vibro hammer?
Yes.
That's another melee weapon for your Fencer.
Okay. Blast hole sphere? I think I already had that, didn't I? Yeah.
If you already had
shield.
if you notice, there'll either a yellow new or a green up flashing. If it's up, then it's improved the stats of your existing weapon.
Okay. Let's see here.
I'll play this as Wing Diver.
No. Don't want to do that.
Found that.
Okay.
Actually, nah, never mind.
What's up?
I was about to say one of us should bring in the aerator so we can, so people can see the outside capabilities of an aerator.
I switched off it because I've already finished this mission with the air raider,
Same here.
I will take the air raider though if you want.
Okay. I think I'm good to go.
Well, now you have a assault rifle and an unguided rocket launcher.
Yeah,
No, wait, those are grenades.
No, the PA-111 is an assault rifle.
And
Yeah.
the Brand M31?
Rocket launcher.
Okay.
You were correct on the first guess.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
So I'm just reselecting my weaponry.
It was fun, but I just want some more mobility. So I want to. That's why I want to give this ranger a try.
No worries.
By the way, the ranger special mobility is sprinting.
I saw.
Also, he gets a really big item collection radius around him while he sprints. So there you go, little Kari. I've got a bomber, I've got a gunship call, and I've got robots as my vehicle call. So is that enough variety to satisfy you?
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
So next
Yeah.
mission, I'm also hopping over to Air to show off some of the other call-ins as well.
Like
Since we are going to be outside now, I have equipped blood.
yeah, the weapons that made you immediately convert to fencing.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it is what it is.
Okay, two things to note. In general, gunships calls reload over time.
What's going on?
Bomber calls usually require kill points to rearm.
Coming.
So if you're doing stuff to get them back. I can basically do stuff like this with them though.
The armor's melting.
Now this also reminds me of
Hey, look at the skies.
Warhammer 40k Space Marine.
They're a flying saucer.
It uses a lot of the similar controls.
UFOs? That's ridiculous.
Did they start shooting a movie in the base while we were gone?
Our troops are in combat. Should back them up. Follow me.
Oh yeah, notice by the way, Dama, you get red targeting warnings when an air raider is calling a supporting fire on something.
This is
Pay attention to those.
They killed my comrade. Time for revenge.
I'm sorry, some in-game thing was talking over you. What was that you said?
Pay attention to them when you see those target markings going off. Because
The red
they
ones?
can and will hurt you, yes.
Okay then.
Crap. Can't believe that the powered exoskeleton can't be activated in such a crucial moment. Bomber to civilian. Do you know the enemy's location? Looks like the monster's spitting something! Civilian on battlefield in sight. Hey! Ah! It's acid! It's bloody acid!
Incoming!
You deserve my praise. Don't be afraid! Our combat suits are acid resistant! Oh no! Ah! Help! Ah! Don't look down on Civilian, can you hear me? Tell me the enemy's location. This is Iona 3. Commencing initiation procedure. There you go. Infantry!
Bloodstorms?
Protect the powered
Yep,
exoskeleton.
those are bloodstorms.
Incoming
Okay.
monsters!
Scout has spotted.
All units, get in
I
position.
can see how someone would get a half chub watching that.
We'll survive.
Anyone capable of moving must fight. Shoot
Hey
them.
folks,
Don't
Iron
let the
says that
monsters
is
get
a
any
slow
closer.
vehicle. There's also another mobility that it can use called jump.
Sergeant, glad to know you are fine.
Give me a sit rep. Where is the second lieutenant?
The lieutenant was killed in action, eaten by a monster.
This is Iota 1. Activation sequence has reached final phase.
Keep the monsters
I think
away
it's
from the
it is
powered
kind of slow,
exoskeletons.
but I find the Nyx series also very clunky.
Where's the giant Max? What do you expect?
I expected to dance on a dime.
They should be all evacuated
Of course.
by now, but we can't.
I want to see this. I think that'd be awfully impressive.
I wanted to see it pulling off complex and amazing combat maneuvers when I fiddle with a little joystick. That's what happens in Japanese mangas, isn't it?
Plus UFOs?
It's not a Gundam.
The most
Exactly.
disgusting combo.
Yes.
Heck, I'd even sell for mobility like in a Mech Warrior game, but nope, this thing doesn't do that.
Is this true?
Wasn't there another game that was kind of like that, except they actually had like weapons that they held in their hands or some shit like that, and they had like a
Armored Core.
Armored Core. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that would also be a vast improvement.
Yeah. I really wish the guys
that
made the Armored Core originally would actually start producing more Armored Core.
Caught on camera. According to eyewitnesses, they saw flying objects made of metal. For now, the identity of these objects remains unclear. Since there are reports of sightings coming from everywhere, it is speculated that there are multiple UFOs flying in different areas.
I don't like how the camera zooms in on the Ranger though when you're running.
It just wants to show you the detail level of those rear pockets.
Yes.
Iota 1 is activated. Powered exoskeleton team, engage.
That was quite close, Damma. You really got the shish kebab out of my on their cannon.
Oops.
Tell me the enemy's location.
He said nearly.
This is Yoda 2, ready to fight some monsters.
I just figure what the hell, just rocket spam, you know?
That's strategy.
Civilian, show me the enemy free location.
Hey, there's enough targets out there. I could just like aim in its general direction. I'll probably kill something with it.
That's one of the specialties of this game. Let rip with it.
It is a target-rich environment.
A little bit.
Yes. Which explains the poor graphics, actually.
Yeah, the poor graphics was to actually let you have more targets on screen.
Honestly, it kind of gives it a little bit of a
charm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was definitely the word I was looking for.
That's why it's such
a niche game. And that's why canister munitions are, well, so nice.
They should have had Bruce Campbell do a cameo for this.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
But
I've just unlocked the Mark 1 Air Tortoise. Apparently I didn't have it yet.
I unlocked the M1 Raven. And the Slaughter E20 shotgun? Grant, I think I got a bit of an upgrade on it. Bound gun, what the fuck is that?
If you look at the stats, when you've got the upgrade page listed, numbers on the left were the stats it was before the upgrade, numbers on the right are after the upgrade. Anything highlighted in green has been improved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything with a solid white star next to it has reached its maximum value.
Okay. Let's see here.